Hey, one of my favourite things that I did in Living Your Life on Purpose was talking about jammy donuts. I do actually quite like donuts. I wouldn't say I'm a Krispy Kreme type of guy. I'm more of a Tesco cheapy donut type of guy. How do they put the jam into a donut? And it's really important to understand this analogy because I was at a seminar, delivering a seminar, and one time I asked that question and somebody excitedly said, Gary, I know exactly how they put the jam into a donut. And I said, go on then, Nick, tell me. And he said, well, when he was on jammy donut duty, sometimes he would squirt 2 lots of jam into a donut. I mean, can you imagine being on the receiving end of a double squirted jammy donut? And maybe you're thinking, Gary, why on earth are you talking about donuts and jam? Well, imagine your brain is the donut, the jam are your thoughts. Who put the jam in your donut? Well, quite simply, your parents did, and your aunties, your uncles, your brothers, your sisters, your teachers, the media, they all put the jam into your donuts. But here's the kicker. What if it was the wrong jam? And look, your parents don't deliberately feed you with the wrong jam, but they pass on what they've been taught by their parents, and their parents, and their parents. And it generally gets passed down the line unless there's a break in that line. And when I say a break in that line, so many people, they just repeat their parents and they don't really progress through life. But those who engage in personal development, professional development, listen to a good book, listen to good audios, associate with good people, what actually happens then is the jam in their donut starts to change. And I believe that everybody needs to go through regular jam transfusions. And when we talk about associations, you will become equal to the average of the 5 people you associate with the most. Just think about that for a moment. Who are you hanging around with? Are they good influences? Now, don't get me wrong. Some people can be really, really good fun, but you don't want to spend too much time with them. And then there are other people who you think, wow, they are going places. I want to spend some time with these people. So what I'd urge you to do is think, am I improving my brain? Because you know, some people spend thousands of pounds every year on holidays. They spend thousands of pounds on takeaways, restaurants, alcohol, cigarettes, all that garbage. But they don't spend any money on their brain. So if you were to just buy a good book or a good audio at maybe 10 quid a month, listen to it, read it or whatever, you're transfusing your brain, you're opening yourself up to new stuff. Then you associate with different people. You'd probably find that within a year's time, you've improved. Now here's something really amazing, I think. If you improve yourself by 0.3 of 1%, 0.3 of 1% every day for 300 days, let's call it a year, you will have improved yourself by 100%. Now that's living your life on purpose.